We just had some technical difficulties. We're shooting, Michael. Let's go. No. No, I'm putting that on a live stream. Yet.
Chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, I forget what play this is.
Hey, check. 3 down.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. He's got Green. Space to run past the 20. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
This is a bad
And
choice.
no signs of the field goal unit.
I can
they're
guarantee
going for
it.
it on 4th down. They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. Buying time to his left. And he will score.
You can't jump there.
Cincinnati. From 17 yards out. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 21-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is
into heavy traffic, and it's...
Michael, don't concede. Well, I went by forfeit. You know... How am I hacking? Yeah. Alright, let's see if he'll do another team. You know what? Yeah, let's just change teams. You would do the Super Bowl? Huh? Which one? The Seahawks? What team? Alright, yeah, we're gonna do Panthers versus Tigers. Deal? Yeah, I apologize for everything, guys. We had some technical difficulties. The broadcasting stopped.
Okay, Coach. Well, with the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I don't know if you all have noticed, but I have done the same play every time.
Newton on first down. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there. Because
all right, he's going to try and run it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton.
Or he's not. For once in his life.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move in the in the running game.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover. And he coughed it up. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37.
Alright, that was kind of confusing. 2 fumbles. It's 5 seconds.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Well, Jackson with a pick.
Don't concede again. If you concede, you don't ever play this game again. You don't play any of my games again.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? And that's complete. It's Green here. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
Oh, I hate this one.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you
there we go.
So that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep. Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Dalton, bootlegs out. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus.
I'm doing my best on this game for one person and one person only. That would be my girlfriend, who means everything to me.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Alright, that made me mad.
Wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And that's when he's got to be happy.
I like mentioning my girlfriend in my things.
You'd have to think.
I don't know how it makes her feel, but it makes me.
Yeah, fortunately for
I don't know how it makes me feel
more
either.
downs to play with.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive.
Hopefully I can get the 1st down.
Don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Oh, I did not.
He got there. He did not. They stopped
oh well.
Shy. Denied on 4th down as Joe
He still got a long way to go.
Panthers will get the football back. Though certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got
He's got a total of 85 yards to get to the touchdown.
Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Oh, this is taken in.
What?
It's complete. Again, Greg Olsen, nobody ahead of him.
All right, respect.
Touchdown, Carolina. Greg
That's
Olsen,
respectful right there.
85 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
Michael, I got a lot of respect for that play.
And that makes the score 7-0.
I got a lot of respect for that play. Now let's go. My friend gave it to me. Huh?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Cincinnati getting the football back here, and as a broadcaster, I guess it's my solemn duty to say that cliched line that everyone's been saying. The Cincinnati Bengals, CD, as we head to the offseason, they are on the clock. Record-wise, worst. All
right, guys, I change my play every time on offense, so.
Dalton's last game in Cincinnati, Week 17, he did get the victory over in-state rival.
Are you serious?
Intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
All day, baby. Let's get this.
And that's a great example of ball
Slow
skills right
up.
there, partner. You and I do a lot of
Michael.
games, and I can't tell you how many guys look
Michael.
to run with the football.
Shut up. You were mad. You're actually winning the game.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jesse Bates. The 40. He's at the 30. Runs through the contact. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
All right, guys, we are about to be tied.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills,
my girlfriend is so supportive.
Just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football.
I am really thankful to have her in my life. Me and her, she was shy to ask me out, so I asked her out. And you see, we've been dating for exactly a week today. And I love every moment that we've been together. Michael, come on.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This is you watching.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here.
All right, guys, we're here. Well, apparently, I'm making her so excited right now. She's messaging me. I can't take it off. Unless I rip it off. I ain't got a clip or anything. I am so glad that I have her in my life. Like, she's getting so excited right now.
Well, Carolina
She's
trots
messaging
back
me.
out here, Charles, thinking about their season. November 3rd, they won in Tennessee. That moved them to 5-3. And then they did not win a game the rest of the year. 8 straight losses to finish up last place in the NFC South. And now a new sheriff in town with Ron Rivera out.
Yeah, now you've got Matt Rule coming in from Baylor. Highly regarded as a college coach, as a
Oh my
builder.
God, I cannot
You have
type.
to remember when Matt Rule took his first job at Temple, they were not very good. Rough first year, better second year, third year, big payoff.
He's running it.
Goes to Baylor. After some scandal and some controversy there, he takes over.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And as a defender, if you go with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that. But to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
Cincinnati now.
It's supposed to still have to be. You have one full spring break, and the other 2 weeks out of school, but you're supposed to do it. Cool, Mike.
To take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Seven, our score after 1. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Giovanni Bernard, 34 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. And there
Michael,
he
you
had to
block
break
or no?
multiple tackles to earn that touchdown. Bottom line, he earned that touchdown.
Indeed, he did. That was pretty much a get-off-of-me run and all the way into the end zone.
Now Bullock to add the extra point.
Stupid choice, guys.
No, he missed the PAT.
I
No good on the
purposely
extra
did
point,
that.
So a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Okay. Michael. 5.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Alright, he's hitting with the QB blast. QB blast.
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the play. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Bengals grab it. And now spinning away. The big fella. And he bowls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Great job, man. Keep getting those touchdowns.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns.
You have a
You're talking
chance.
about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, you do. I'm only up by.
Once you do it once, you create a
It's gonna
frenzy.
be
Everybody
14.
wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Here's Dalton, eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point
Because I would
try
have been
on
down
top
by.
successful.
Because it would have been
Feels like a
27.
momentum call.
And it's not.
Pick it up on a
You
fumble
only by
return,
10.
take it the other way for a
It will
touchdown.
bother me.
That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Right there.
So they escape, so to speak.
You gotta stop
maintaining
running with the
football.
QB, Michael.
Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
You play to stop running total.
Because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Listen, I may be doing terrible, okay, but I'm only winning because I have the support of my girlfriend.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Being chased out left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Big yardage there on the screen.
I'm kind of embarrassed by that play, but oh well.
You know, some quarterbacks get hot-foot it for big yardage.
Cam's one of them.
You better stop doing these QB sneaks.
For big yardage. That is a big, big man. And when he's got the ball in open field, look out.
And that's just a glimpse into why he has the most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in NFL history.
Yeah, a lot of people say that's a defensive end carrying the football. Good luck trying to get him on the ground.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he'll wind up
enough with the
yardage
sneak.
here, back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well,
This song has no lyrics to it.
Even if
It's
somehow the
one of my
quarterback
favorite songs,
pitches
so.
it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Mo, this game's embarrassing for you. You fumbled it 7 times
So it
already.
goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone
Probably gonna
was
be a fake
absolutely
field
locked
goal.
up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there
I'll
for
keep
him.
it at 27.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Despite the blitzer still
I'll give you
able to pick up a
piggyback
nice solid
ride.
gain. The disadvantage of blitzing,
You're giving me
often
piggyback
alters
right.
normal spacing and
Come
run
on.
fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They
No,
don't
what's
need to
that we
run another
did?
play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down now, Bernard. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I first met Gideon when he was 7 months old. His journey's really been a journey with her. When he first arrived,
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studio. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 69 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Bengals score.
Oh my.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take
I love my
over.
girlfriend.
They
She,
compiled a pretty long drive
she's special.
last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no
There's
points
something
after
about
the
her.
missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche
Something
of the
about her
team
that makes it different from
because
everyone
as
else.
they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. On first down, Newton.
My going to continue on playing more of my games.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. We first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they...
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green, 27 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their own
Turn it off.
to keep them in the game.
Stop. Yes, it's bothering me.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point.
You know what, y'all? We'll go old school.
No, stop. I got a call.
It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7.
No, I'm trying to make it friendly.
Great field position, one play later, boom, end zone.
I'm trying to make it friendly appropriate. Keep friendly. Or friendly, whatever. Stop.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Newton now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Throwing is Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31.
Stop with the QB sneak.
I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower score.
When do I do QB sneak?
But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Bengals grab it. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And how about this? It's complete. And with a clock reading...
He a big dude.
Into the end zone. What an exclamation
Stop.
mark to the end of this 2nd quarter.
Indeed. Well, my
He's a
education
big
continues in this
dude.
game, I've got to tell you, because
Like,
there's not an analyst in the world.
I'm not even
Said,
kidding
pass up
about
the field
that.
goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. The Bengals
Are you
set to
serious?
receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Oh my God, I hate
The
commercials.
Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation,
you gotta pick a pay.
To escape to his left.
2-1-0.
On second down, Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Michael.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Dalton gives to Bernard.
Oh,
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
I forgot what I was
It's a
doing.
4-yard loss. Really sets him back now for second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
54 Mike. I got him.
Throwing on second and 14. Dalton escaping the pressure right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, and those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground, and he usually goes up and gets it.
Rolling to his right. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby.
Defense offsides here. Freebie for Dalton. Rolling to his left. And this is caught for a touchdown. We'll check the flag, but it looked like a clear offsides, and it should stand. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Caitlin, one of your friends are about to video call me.
From half the distance closer, here's first and goal. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
No.
A full 5-yard loss
I told her
that time. It's
I
gonna make
would,
second down
but
pretty tough.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up
One of your
backwards.
friends are wanting to video
They'll
call.
stay on the ground, Mixon again.
Wanting to FaceTime me?
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go.
I sent out a flag. Smoke, Jay. You gotta take a beat, yeah.
Okay. You never grabbed the jersey, you never yanked on the jersey, you never put on the face mask. Huh?
It's a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Cool. It's too far.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Bernard.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
If you want, babe,
Absolutely have to say,
me and you can video chat
Giving up a lot of
on
points in this game,
Hangouts.
but looked better on that play.
Here we go.
4th down, Dalton wants to throw. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped.
I mean, I'm offering, so.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. And Dalton to throw.
Oh, okay.
And that is going to be incomplete. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headset.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Dancing to his left. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Bengals grab it. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On the move to his left. He gets this one to Boyd. And a loose football.
Are you serious?
By the Panthers. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out.
It got his man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 70 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it
The
down
score right
pat.
now,
And
guys,
I just
42-13. I'm winning.
Practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Brian Burns.
You see, I'm just taking it easy on my brother right now, because I don't care if I win, I don't care if I lose.
Becomes twice as difficult now.
It's a game.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Andy Dalton with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. When A.J. Green's on the field, something exciting usually happens, and that was certainly exciting.
Superior route runner, superior hands, superior body control, but I love the way he reacts to the football in the air. Finds it, locates it, and goes and gets it before the defensive backs can react.
Dog doesn't carry a gun. He carries a mace can.
I know.
Does any of his relatives use guns?
Come on, Michael.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Newton. And to the tight end Olsen, right side. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I got him.
Now Newton. And he will find his man on the outside. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Newton. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers gain a bit of respectability.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon.
Come on, Mike.
Gano for the extra point. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Thomas has got it. Complete. Oh, he breaks another. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives.
Alright, yo, I am currently calling my girlfriend.
2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
Hello.
Should say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
What are you doing?
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
What is it?
Gano now, following the touchdown, here to kick it away.
Bro, I would need you to turn it down.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out.
I'm having trouble hearing you. My brother won't turn his
TV
show down.
Here's A.J. Green as he gets set to
I'm
go
not really
again
doing
on
anything.
offense. And I know
Talking
that
to
they
you.
double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton.
Wish my
Whenever
brother
the
would
guys
turn
are
down
working,
his
he's up
show.
over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense.
See, he
in
turns
other
his show
places
down
as
or he
well.
ain't
How
using
many
my
times have we
headphones
done
after
games where we've
this
seen
game's
a guy
over.
have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it
Yeah,
up.
he
for other
turns his
people
show
to
down
have
or he
big
ain't
games
using
as
my
well.
headphones when this game's
Now play
over.
fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. This one hauled in by Sample. And they work this well
Thank you.
upfield across the 45.
So,
A good
how's your night
pickup
going?
there, 26 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
A big hitter to start the
What
drive.
should I
Has him up
guess?
near midfield here for 1st and 10.
What's going on?
So Dalton now. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Hang on, what's going on with
Picked
you?
up by James Bradbury. Fights through, and now a crease. And a great return
It's
here
just
gets
fine,
this
I
one all
guess.
the way down to the 26-yard line.
What's going on?
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his
Dave.
right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage
I
also
don't get it,
to
that
the
would be
right
one
and
way.
threw right into it for an interception.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Dave.
He'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg Olsen, his
What's
second
going on?
touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Okay, Caitlin, I
So
love
he's
you.
hit pay dirt twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
Maybe
So
more.
they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football, because obviously something
I was
is
saying
working
this
for him
as
to
I'm
find
still
the
doing
end
the
zone
live
twice.
stream, so
In any event,
sorry for the
however
ones
this
that
turns out,
don't
he's
want to
gonna be
hear
hard
this.
to deal with in the
You're
film
listening
room,
to it
isn't he? He's
anyway.
don't want to know why he's not getting more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy.
I know.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
Delay of game, offense.
No, Jay. You're fine.
So that'll back them up 5. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it's caught. And he is going to get in for the 2. Although there is a flag on the field, but it looked like a defender jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole
Love
lot,
you.
does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the
Love you
other.
more.
Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
You ain't gonna lie to me.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try.
It's our time.
Newton now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
Babe.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a
see
little
it?
bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
This is one of those
You keep
plays that
saying all
has
the
an equal
pictures are
chance of either
bad.
being a big gain
None
or a
of them
big
are
loss,
bad.
but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
You see that your pictures are bad? None of your pictures are bad, babe.
They'll run on first
Yeah, I
down.
can promise you that.
Mixon. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
You ain't gotta believe
He
me.
lost 6 there on the first down play.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Okay, how about this, okay? You send me the best photo you have. Okay? I'll tell you if it's bad or not.
Now on 2nd and 16. Dalton steps away. He'll run it. Good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Send me another one, okay? I'll tell you if it's bad or not.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive
Guys,
gain.
I think I'm getting really mad at me.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Dalton here from the gun. Flush to his right. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he's got
Come on, big boy.
It's a foot race. 20.
Ross,
10,
I'm disappointed.
And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. Yeah, so hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So a big play there, not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Listen, okay? I don't care about how you look.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Okay.
They're right back out there.
I don't care less on how you look.
Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve
You
as a
might go
wake-up
find
call,
Liverpool
'cause they're not in the clear
personality.
yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at the 20. Out to his left. That's complete to the tight end Sample.
Well,
And
I
he's
don't
going to
like
get
that.
this one across the
What is
30-yard
this?
line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game
I
here
don't
on
care. That's how
EA
people look.
Sports.
I don't judge people. I judge my brother, but he's my
So
brother.
the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 1st down, Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down.
Are you okay?
They ran it and picked it up.
I hope you ain't lying to me about this.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Not running. Dalton wants to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets
All right,
the sack.
guys, we got about a minute
Brandon,
left in the game.
101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
So after the sack, they'll come up on
We
a
are
still
spiking
manageable
the ball.
2nd and 13.
Oh, we're not.
Passing, it's Dalton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Stop
Tyler
at
Boyd, the former
37
Pink Panther,
seconds.
was the target. But now it's 3rd down. Fair to say the secondary
Close
play,
enough,
whichever
okay.
side you're on, hasn't
Michael,
really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and
Final
try
play
to
of the
stop
game,
this
guys.
exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Okay. Michael. This is us play, okay?
Bit, but still 8
You gotta be
yards
able
to
to
go
stay
on
awake.
3rd down for this offense. Now Dalton. He may try and run for this. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down.
Oh, you just have to do that.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Andy Dalton now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
Hey, it's our house. Wide, get wide. Topper. Alert 3.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Game. Offense.
Let's go, fellas.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
93, 52, 96.
Oh, passing it. Dalton. Now he'll pull it down. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down now, Bernard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Come on. Final
Ninth
moments.
play of the drive now.
Final seconds of the
3rd
game,
and a
okay?
country mile.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Dalton now to pass. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call
Like,
a game over until it's over?
Alright, y'all,
'Cause it
thank you
certainly
for
feels like
watching.
it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just
I
kind of
appreciate
felt the
everyone
air
watching
drop
this.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there.
Please
They knew
like,
they had to stop them
comment,
on that
whatever.
drive.
Y'all know
But
the
when they were
routine.
unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one.
Me and my brother had the same pass percentage.